The European and local elections that are happening on May the 24th really matter for the future of this country. The Fine Gael government have failed our society at almost every level. They've made an absolute mess that has created the housing and homelessness crisis that is the worst in the state's history. The public health service is absolutely crippled because of cutbacks and lack of staff. They have made an absolute mess of broadband, of the National Children's Hospital, and they are failing us disastrously on the planetary threat of climate change. So we need a radical alternative. People before profit are fighting to have a radical change of policy to address that homelessness and housing crisis, to build public and affordable housing on public land, to control rents and make them affordable, to stop evictions, and to give a basic right to housing to every citizen in this country. We also want to see radical action on climate change. In the Dáil, we're pushing a bill that would ban further fossil fuel extraction in this country, but we're also fighting for youth and community amenities and against the threat of privatisation. But crucially, what makes people before profit different is that we don't just talk about these things, we don't just have the policies that can address these critical issues for our society, but we believe in people power. On every single one of these issues, we've been key to building and mobilising movements of people power, whether it's the Raise the Roof campaign to fight for public and affordable housing. People before profit also played a leading role in the revolutionary and transformative Repeal the Eighth campaigns and in the campaign for marriage equality. Whether it was the fight against water charges, whether it was the Still Waiting campaign on the health service, or whether it was recently supporting the school climate change strikes and Extinction Rebellion. We're a party that believes in people power and mass action to bring change. So if you want to fight for a progressive and better future in this country, vote for People Before Profit councillors and our Euro candidates on May the 24th.